and you've got your series you do off of it. I'm going to show you a Farside cradle from a roll through tilt here in a minute that I loved and had a lot of success with, but I'm going to show you my near side cradle from this position too. So everything's the same. You're making worried about this wrist coming in. He starts fighting that wrist out. Now, as soon as I push the wrist in, making sure heel is outside his hip. You guys know that's the biggest thing in this ride, correct? Everybody get straight behind me just to make sure. Straight back. If you're doing this, you need this detail. See where his heel is? Fix your heel. Just pull it this way. Ride doesn't work. He's not going anywhere. It's that big of a difference in an inch and a half. So when I'm in it, make sure that heel is outside his hip. Spin this way so that I don't have to move again. So get the heel outside of his hip, whether you want to ride high shot or low shot, I don't care, either one. Find that wrist, push it in. When he fights this off so you can't get it, bicep hook. I got to move his bicep back to his knee, and I bring my knee over the top. Here's what you're going to want to do. What does he know is coming? When I reach up and grab his head. Somebody please participate. If I start doing this to him, what does he know is coming? Cradle. Something bad, sure, probably a cradle. And he's going to start fighting me. So I don't want to give him that first. So I've got this blocked off. He's worried about this pain. I'm going to step off with you. I know that hurts. Is that good right there? Yes, sir. I'm just going to step off his forearm for a minute because that doesn't feel good. Flank is punched straight through the mat. Elbow straight. Again, elbow bent, not near as effective. Elbow straight, pressure, correct? And again, that's just learning to get to know this. I don't cross face to make him think cross face is coming. I go through his ear and his shoulder, and I find his fingers, and I twist him in. When I twist him in, I'm going to feed him back to my flank hand, and I'm going to grab my wrist. Does everybody see the lock I have? Left hand, if I'm riding on the right, grabs his wrist, and I grab mine. I don't grab like this. I'm not sure why. I got a really good grip, so you'll see me hook like this some. This feels comfortable till you do it. I just have a habit. I hook like this a whole lot when I wrestle. So he's taking the roll through tilt away. I focus far hand. Through his ear, through his shoulder, right to his fingers. Take your thumb inside the index finger and the thumb. That's how I get my grip. Don't just grab it. There's a specific way to get mechanical advantage. Thumb goes in between. Grab that pinky finger, pull it to you. Feed it to the wrist. If I have to reach up, that's okay too. Lock on my own wrist. Now, my goal, and this is where we're going to stop, is to put his shoulder on the mat. That is my whole goal. If I get shoulder on the mat, I've got cradle. If I don't, I can't cradle it. So everybody watch my right elbow. From the key lock on the wrist, elbow drops. Now I'm not going to pull his head to me, because if I start doing that, what does he know is coming? Cradle. And this is where it'll get tough on the guy's hip and knee a little bit. Punch down, and I start driving my knee into him. Where is he?
One shot.
It's cradle. Shoulders on the mat. Never knew it was coming. He was worried about his wrist. He thought I was going to tilt him. I'm doing this crazy key lock. Don't move. Could he put himself in a better cradle position for me? If I can't win this one, I can't beat anybody. And this is the first place I go in my shop route. I get more cradles than tilts out of it. I don't know why. Anyway, come back up, get to my shot, make sure that foot's outside his hip, high or low, doesn't matter. Make him think roll through tilt, he fights it away, pull that bicep back, get my knee over the top. On those fingers, make him worry about this guy. What do I do with my right elbow, or left if you're on the left side? Drop it. I said on the mat, but it probably doesn't have to be to the mat. I just want to control his headgear. That's the part I want to get to. And then I just start driving my knee up his butt. Coach, you got two knees. Well, one's near his face, one's near his butt. Which one do you think I use? One near his butt. And I'm driving him towards his shoulder. If you like bringing this knee out over the top of his head, that's fine. It slows me down some. Once you get him in a ball, pull out, turn, crunch your cradle. Have your partner fight one way or the other. Flat, you got your turns, face up, face hook, you got your turn. However you want to focus finishing your cradles, fine with me. Everybody cool with me starting in the ankle hook, or do you need me to thop ride? Coach said you guys have worked this a pretty good bit, so we should be good getting there. Again, focus on foot outside his hip. High or low, doesn't matter. Make him think roll through tilt's coming. Nope. I'm in good good shape. What should this hand be doing first? Just kind of hanging here. Straight. Flank hard, straight arm. Now I got my pressure. Through, find those fingers, keylock. Knee up the butt. Release the keylock, slide over the cradle. That's a wrap.